Who pays for home inspections and how much do they cost? Hi, this is Danielle Hamrick with Keller Williams Realty here in the Destin, Florida area. If you are ready to keep up with all things real estate in the beautiful Emerald Coast, be sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure you click on that bell so that you get notified each time that a video posts each week. If you're thinking about buying or selling property here in the Destin, Florida area, then we're going to talk about the inspection and repair process today. And I'm going to answer all those questions for you, so let's go. Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Danielle Hamrick with Keller Williams Realty here in the Destin, Florida area. Have you ever wondered or been curious about how the home inspection works? Well, we're going to answer all those questions today for you. So let's face it, home inspections are kind of like dating. You're going to learn all the flaws that are going on with this house. This can keep you on the edge of your seat while you sit back and wait to see if there's any repairs or major repairs on a home that you just fell in love with. A good real estate agent is going to send you a few home inspection companies so that you have them to choose from, and they're going to negotiate this area for you for the repairs, but not all of them are skilled in this area. And that's where I come in. I'm going to answer all your questions for you. So let me break it down for you, because at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a free cheat sheet of 10 questions, 10 that you need to ask your home inspector. In Florida, the buyer is going to typically pay for the home inspection. Sometimes there are instances where sellers will pay for that home inspection. So these costs are typically paid up front, or you can elect to have them taken out at closing. And the title company will contact you, or the home inspection company will contact you and have you sign a document stating that that's what you would choose to do. As I mentioned before, the seller can elect to have already paid for the inspection. The reason why they would have done that is prior to putting the house on the market. They wanted to make sure there wasn't anything major so that they could have taken care of that beforehand. And you can always elect to purchase that inspection from the seller, but I highly recommend that you do your own inspection. The other way that a home inspection can be paid by the seller is if it's negotiated beforehand on the contract. This is kind of like a prenuptial agreement. The seller is going to take all the risk, and as a buyer, I would highly recommend that you not do something like this, because the sellers may be less than willing to negotiate any repairs on their property. Now, there are a couple of different inspections that you can actually do, and one of them would be a home inspection. And a home inspector is going to come and he's going to do a general home inspection and just check out everything. Like, for instance, your appliances, are they working, the roof, different things like that. This typically is going to cost around anywhere between $200 to $400, and it could be less or it could be more, typically depending on which inspection company that you choose. In Florida, we have what's called a 4-point home inspection. That is going to also cover your electrical, your plumbing, your HVAC, and your roof. This is usually required by an insurance company so that they know that the house has been really maintained, and make sure that all things are in a good working condition. Also in Florida, we have what is called a wind mitigation. This ensures that the property is in good condition, that it would be safe during some of the storms that we receive here in the Florida area. Now, some home insurance companies will give you a discount for the wind mitigation as long as it passes. The other inspection to have done is a WDO. Now, what does WDO stand for? Wood destroying organisms. This can be anything that damages your wood. It can be water, insects, anything that can come in and make your wood rot. This cost depends on the company. So some companies charge anywhere from $50 to up to $2 to $250. It just really depends on what pest inspection company that you use for your WDO. Now in our area, we are still a little rural, which R-U-R-A-L, rural. We still have septic tanks and well water on some areas. So we do have an additional home inspection with some companies that will come out and inspect your septic system and your well water to make sure that everything is in good working order. Now, once you receive your home inspection report back, you're going to want to share that with your agent, and you and your agent will need to communicate on what repairs or remedies that you are going to do. There are a couple things that you can do. You can either take a credit at closing, or you can ask the seller to repair those items. This is going to be what is most important to you. This is going to depend on how much you and the seller agreed beforehand on what they would pay for. If you would like more information on negotiating repairs, go to my next video on negotiating repairs. So how much should you put back for inspections? I would say typically anywhere between $500 and $1,000, and it's really going to depend on what companies that you use. I know that can be a little steep, but like I said, you can either choose to pay that up front or you can pay it at closing, depending on what title company and home inspection company you actually go with. You have navigated through the dating process of your house and are ready to negotiate those repairs. Thank you for watching my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and click that bell so that you get notified each time that I post a video. Work. Electrical. Okay.